Hey guys, so in this video I will show you the fastest, easiest and safest way to invest in US stocks from Malaysia. Here are the few things that you need. Firstly, you need to be at least 18 years old and above, and that's their minimum age requirement. And next, you need proof of identification, basically your IC. And for proof of address, you can always use your bank account statement, your EPF statement, or any other official document that has your name and address on it. Preferably the same address as the one on your IC, and just screenshot it and you are done. Next, you will also need your income tax number for tax declaration purposes, which looks something like this. I'll put it on the screen because it's a standard requirement for declaration purpose. But I know if you don't have one, don't worry, you can also trade US stocks without it. Just tick the no tax identification number box and provide a valid reason why you don't have one. And next, cash. You can start with at least 1,000 ringgit, which can now get you at least one share of popular US companies like Apple, Google, Walt Disney or Starbucks, etc. And then, I know it's a lot, but it's actually pretty simple, trust me. A Malaysian bank account, and you need to have a bank account from which you can transfer funds into your brokerage account, and it's a must to use a bank account that is under your own name and not someone else's name. And last but not least, a stock brokerage account to buy and sell your US stocks, and that can be a lot of brokers. But if you want the fastest, easiest and safest way to open a brokerage account in Malaysia, look no further, because M+Global will be the choice for you. Malacca Securities is regulated and licensed by the Securities Commissions Malaysia. And for a full disclosure upfront, yes, they are a sponsor for this video, but rest assured that M+ did not have a say on whatever that is being presented in this video, and they are watching this video at the same time as you are. Alright, now that we have covered the prerequisites, let's dive right into the big question for the day. How much do you actually need to invest in US stocks as a total beginner? Well, this amount would of course be different depending on which company you are looking at. For simplicity's sake, let's just use Apple stock as an example. And right now, the price of one Apple stock is approximately 190 US dollar. And with our current exchange rate of roughly 4.63 ringgit to $1 US, you are looking at about 880 ringgit for a single stock of Apple. But that's not all, as you will also need to add the brokerage commission into as well. And for M+Global, they will charge you with a rate of $3 US for each transaction, or 0.1%, whichever is higher. And converting these to ringgit at our current rate, that's about 14 ringgit for each trade, which is a pretty good price considering local banks like Maybank or CIMB would charge you over 100 ringgit per trade. So on top of the 880 ringgit you are paying for the Apple stock, you will also need to take into account for this extra 14 ringgit for the commission fee, and a little bit more of the standard stamp duty of less than $1 US. So adding all of them up, you'll be paying close to 900 ringgit in total for an Apple stock. But don't worry, all of this will be auto calculated for you in the app itself. Okay, now let's get started. You can use my link below to open an M+Global account, and the account opening process should be pretty self-explanatory. And if you have any issue, you can always refer to my full 22 minutes M+Global tutorial. I have everything covered for you over there. And so after you get your account open and also approved, we should take roughly 2 to 3 business days. You can now deposit ringgit into it using the online FPX feature in the app itself. You can of course deposit any amount that you want, but if you use my link and deposited more than 1,000 ringgit, you will be able to get a lucky draw chance, plus some free stocks from M+Global. And this is an exclusive deal only for the audience of this channel, and it's for limited period only, and it will be revised every month. So do check out the pinned comment down below for the latest rewards. Anyways, as you can see, I have transferred 5,000 ringgit into my M+Global account, and once your account is fully funded, you can search for the stock that you want to buy on the M+Global app. Like you can type Apple or its ticker symbol AAPL into the search bar, and the app will then show you the current price of one share, and along with other important information like the company's market cap, PE ratio and also more. And once you have done your research and decided to go ahead with the investment, you will need to place a buy order. And on the M+Global app, you will find a buy button, which will lead you to a page where you can enter the details of your order, like putting in the number of shares you want to buy and order type as well, and you are done. Very easy, right? Don't worry, again, I've covered all of these details in my full tutorial video that I've shown you earlier. And oh, for my Muslim friends out there, here's a bonus. If you're looking for Sharia compliant stocks, you can easily do so through their Sharia stock screener function over here. I've tried it out for myself and I thought it's pretty cool that you can get the full list over here. And that's all I have for you in this video. I hope this quick and dirty guide has been useful, and if you have any questions, by all means, I'm more than happy to answer all of them down below. Alright, don't say bocho,